Good morning, everybody. So today, I might have already done this, but I love this technique. We're just gonna do where we take part of the image out, back it. It's kind of spotlights an area of the stamp, and I'm gonna use this treehouse stamp today. I know I've used this before, but for some reason the sticker is like brand new, but maybe that's just where sunlight was getting to it, but I was pretty sure I've used this. So I think like my circle is going to be like around here, around this part. That's where I'm going to spotlight it. So I'm going to put it here like this, spotlight it here, and I'll show you. So I'm going to do it where we just, you can do different ways. You can stamp it several times and just cut out the same area and lay it out. Oh, this is one big stamp. I must not have used this because it's not cut out in the shape. So it's photopolymer. How about that? All right. So I want this like that. And I'm making a 4x6 card. I thought I would use this as my background, as my other layer. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Put my... How am I going to do this? Okay. So this is going to be different. I'm going to take... Because these magnets are going to block it from stamping nice. So I'm just going to use a different method. This hasn't been started. And so I'm going to tape it down, the paper. Just so the magnets don't interfere with the stamping of it. And probably normally wouldn't have used such a wide tape, but that was what I picked up. Okay. So now, this will go down like this, and it should stamp pretty nice. I don't think it's straight though. There we go. I don't even know if that's straight. I'm looking. Okay, but I'm gonna line it up using the bottom part anyways. All right. Okay. So there we go. Pick it up. Try not to leave. Try not to have any air bubbles. I don't see air bubbles. Oh, maybe right there. There we go. I can still see some little ones. We're gonna try it anyways. Let's see how it works out. I like when I can see the ink on this stamp. Right? It just makes it so much easier. We missed a lot of this part right here. And now down here. Still down here. That could be right. Yo, that's just getting the first layer down. Let's do another one. Much better, right? Look at how nice that looks now. That second time it stamped really nice. Okay. And while I'm pushing down on it, I'm looking at this going, man, that might have been a good thing to stamp on with all the leaves, you know. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. That needs to be re-stamped. I'm glad I didn't move it yet. Uh-oh. Here. That's it. Okay. Now this is pretty small. I took and made it a 1/4 inch all the way around. Smaller than the card blank, so that I could matte layer it. Pretty good. That's what I was thinking. So let me put this up here for a minute while we're doing this. Okay. So this would be probably, I would be up here. I'm not going to be able to get, okay, that's not what I want then. Okay. Wonder if I could use that in gray. Gray. No, 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 no. I got the blue. I could just use that blue. Gray. And then that. Okay. First, here's the circle dies I have. So I'm going to come in. I know I want to use the smaller ones. And so that will fit for this one. Or I could do this one and just like highlight the door. It's gonna have to be this one. But this one here is gonna be my basically frame. So I need to see I could get that out of there if I used this kind of small. So let me do this. Oh, I could even get it from there now. So let me get my paper trimmer. Move these. Out of the way. Okay. Wait, what did I do with it? There it is. Okay. So I'm just going to cut right along here. And see what I get. And how much of a border I get from it. So I'm getting that's a pretty good size border. Whew. I'm getting a half an inch. Well, that's pretty good. So this is 3 3/4, so 4 1/4. It doesn't look straight at all, huh? Let's see. Okay. And that's, but this ain't right there. square to see, because that's usually the best way to tell. Yeah, that's got to lose quite a bit. Still looks way off. I don't know why. That went right. Okay. See if that helped. Right. Uh-oh. And now the other end, let's see. Oh, that's way too big, huh? I just got to get it smaller. Just a tiny bit off there. I'm not going to be able to put the gray on. I'm just going to have to leave it like this. Okay. So I'll just do that. And then this will be my inside. So let me go ahead and cut that first. And you can color it, you can do whatever. I'm just, doing mine this way. First of all, keep the video short, right? Because if I went to color it, it would take quite a bit, I think. Depending on what all I did with it. Oh no. I just cut out the wrong size. Okay. Let me see if I can get, this is what I want to cut out of here. This is, okay, I can get it out of here. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so there's that piece. And then this, and I'm gonna find how exactly do I want it on there and tape it down. Because I don't want it to move. So I'm going to tape it. Hopefully not lose any of the image. When I pull the tape off, right? I don't want it to take the inked part off. Okay, so very easily, carefully, I mean, easy does it. There we go. That piece comes off. Now, I'll glue this onto here and it's upside down. Stick it back, but you need to line it up. But that's a big difference in size. I would have liked to have gone with this smaller, but this is what I had handy. So this was what we used. I used. Okay. So now I'm gonna glue that on there. That glue is like a rock right there. I'm not getting it off right now. All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the mostly green to the top and just kind of line it up here best I can, because I know it's bigger on the top and bottom than the sides. What was this? Decided to take on a different shape. Open up, kind of. All right. And I'm going to put this on. Make sure I put the top on the top and the bottom on the bottom. Okay, then for me, the next step is I think I'm gonna put this on first. No, I think I'll put this on first so we can make sure it's lined up and then lined up too. So I'll put this on first. Now I could pop that up with foam tape if I wanted to. I could have. I am going to pop this one up with foam tape. Line that up. There we go. Don't even have to pop it up with foam tape. You could leave it just like it is. And it still spotlights. As a matter of fact, because of the size, because it's small, I kind of like the way that looks better than if I popped it up. Probably it still gives it a good spotlight, but it doesn't overpower the card. With it being so small, I was going to put some foam tape on it and pop it up. But then after seeing it, so I need to line up my lines, right? And get it in there. Wherever you think it's going to look best. And I can bring it down a little bit or up a little bit, or, you know. But I do need to, like, line this swing up here. So that's pretty good right there, I think. All right. And then I could do a sentiment and just run it along the leaves. Probably I would right here where it didn't stamp quite perfect. But there we have it. So, spotlight. You can do it with any card. Almost any card. You could do it with paper. You can do it with this paper too. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you join me again. Everybody have a blessed day and happy 4th of July on the 5th. Bye-bye now.